This is Peach, and I am at Seminole Hard Rock Casino in Tampa, Florida. I'm actually about to order me some lunch and sit here and edit. And I said I might as well come live today. So normally when I come here, so Peach Patch, normally when I come here, I get the same thing. I'm so predictable. I either get a steak salad or I get the, oh, what is the name of it? The chicken wings. That's like the only thing I get. I'm debating if I want to try something new. Let me show y'all the menu. Hey, what's up, Gabby? Mark Clan say I'm first. Okay, so the nachos are too big. I can't get the nachos. Like I would be so full. I either get the wings, they're $12.95. I get them dry rub, or I get this steak salad. I always get the same thing. The steak salad is $16.95. They got ribs, they got steak, they got cheeseburger. I know I'm gonna get the salad. That's what I'm feeling today. I'm feeling like the steak salad, well done, extra blue cheese. Hey y'all, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm feeling tired. Like I'm hyper, but tired. It's like my sleep just keep creeping up on me. I say, babe, I don't understand why I'm sleepy. Like I can't sleep. I'll go to sleep at night, and I'll wake up early, like 6 o'clock in the morning, and then I'll be up all day and just like bouncing off the walls hyper. So I'm super hyper but tired. Like just now, hey, I'm ready to order.
Okay.
I want to get water, no lemon,
Okay.
and then I want a cup of just ice, no lemon. You love my glasses? Thank you. So I'm uploading a vlog now, me going to pick up my glasses. It's a real short vlog.
Okay.
So,
Water with no lemon.
and then a cup of just ice in a to-go cup so I can eat it. And then I want to get the steak salad well done with extra blue cheese crumbles. And that's it. It's really good. It's my favorite. If you like salad and you don't mind a lot of stuff, they got like the French fried onions. Hey, Miss Tanya, what's up? What's up? What's up? I'm at Hard Rock. I'm in Hard Rock Cafe. This gorgeous little Gucci inspired purse from my best friend. For those of you who watched that vlog, my best friend gave Gorgeous a purse, and then we bought $100 worth of purses from her as well. So she had brought Gorgeous like a bunch of different purses. I wish it had the real G and G, but it's a G and a D, but it's cute. I decided to carry this because I didn't want to bring my big bag with all my cards, and I come in here and I start gambling. I still gamble. I have my gambling channel, Gamble with Peach, but I'm like a budget gambler now. Like I want my channel to make more money than I gamble. So it's hard. It's a hard challenge, like trying to balance it all. But yeah, I'm gonna gamble. I'm not gonna gamble on live. I'm gonna do some gambling videos and I'll post them over on Gamble with Peach. I'm not gambling live. They could be playing music and I don't got time to get no copyright claims, especially on a Friday. It is good. It's really good. Somebody just put in 20. Y'all know the other day I only played $20 and I did really, really well. So hopefully we could do a low amount. I've been watching all your gambling vlogs the last couple of days. Thank you, Miss Latanya. Thank you so much. Everybody be like, when are you gonna gamble again? Or some people say, you such a cheapskate. It's like, duh, I'm not trying to go broke in here. I got goals. And then I see a lot of y'all commenting about me spending $609 on fireworks. Y'all been talking shit in the comments. Like somebody was like, oh, she could have went and got her a car. Her priorities all jacked up. All right, y'all, it's buffering. I got kicked off for the Wi-Fi. I don't know, it's buffering. But as far as me spending $609 on fireworks, we spend a lot on fireworks every year, even before YouTube. That's just one of Daddy's favorite holidays. But I can afford, like truly afford, to spend $600 on fireworks. Also, with me vlogging that experience, I made my money. Got this. If I want financial advice, I will ask y'all for it, and I do ask for advice. But in that video, it's like ain't nobody asking y'all for advice. And then I realized some people don't watch my videos. They just look at the titles. Because somebody was like, oh, how can you not afford to pay $2,000 a month for rent for a 4-bedroom, but you can go and buy fireworks? I'm like, did you even watch the video? In the video, I'm showing you low-income housing. I'm going to continue to show different types of housing in the Tampa Bay area, in Hillsborough County. We're going to venture out to Pasco County as well, but that's just something I love to do. I started YouTube showing real estate and inside of public housing, etc. I'm going to continue to do that. Oh, thank you. Right. It's just like Christmas. A lot of Christmas stuff is pointless, but people still do it. You don't have to explain why, how you spend your money. I know. It's just, I'm like, people are nuts. Like, they crazy. They really think like I would go spend $600 on fireworks if I couldn't afford to. I really can afford it, and my kids are gonna enjoy the holiday. I couldn't believe that some states don't allow y'all to do fireworks. I thought that was done everywhere, but reading my comments, they're like, oh, we could never do fireworks. It's blurry. I see clear on my end. Let me wipe it. People gonna talk regardless. I just made that a Facebook post. It don't matter, like my grandma them say, my mom and my grandma them, baby, it don't matter if you're doing good or bad, people gonna talk. When I was on food stamps, people talk. Now I'm off food stamps, people talk. Like, people gonna continue to talk. You just gotta continue to do you and give them something to talk about. Give them something to talk about. Can't nobody spend your money like you can, right, Miss Lisa? And then I'm about to go do some shopping videos too. So the thing that's going on right now in Tampa, like Hillsborough County, the internet with Spectrum has went out. Okay, so the internet not working at home, but I went home anyways. I was coming here anyways. Daddy called me about to go crazy. He like, why the internet ain't working? I'm like, I paid the bill. The bill is paid. And then I got on Facebook and I asked, so it's other people internet out? And they're like, yeah. So the internet isn't working at my house, so I'm gonna probably have to edit, upload like I just did. I edited in my van because I didn't want to gamble, and when I knew I needed to edit. So I edited in my van. I got those videos uploaded. Now I'm gonna come here, sit and eat, talk to y'all for a little bit. I might talk to y'all the whole time, or I might get off of here, edit another video, upload it, go gamble and record, edit those, leave, go shop, and then come back. Hopefully the internet at home will be working by then. Your mama loves watching my videos. Tell her I said thank you. YouTube is a busy life. It is if you want to be like the type of YouTuber I am. I believe in like posting consistently. I'm actually mad at myself. So I got a goal, a financial goal for the month of July. I'm trying to go really, really hard this month. However, I didn't upload on all my channels yesterday. I only uploaded 2 videos on Peach McIntyre. My other channels fell by the wayside, and I was beating myself up about it all last night. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe I just did that, blah, 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 blah. But it's a new day, so we're working harder today to make up for yesterday, and we're going to be more consistent today because we got to knock out these July goals. June was an amazing month. I'm very proud of myself. I'm very proud of my accomplishments, and I thank you all, Peach Patch, for all of your support. For those of you who are supporting multiple channels, thank you so much. But I will say my demographics on each channel is different. Just because I got a lot of subscribers over here doesn't mean that all my subscribers automatically come over here to my other channels. I built these other channels. I have 7 YouTube channels at the moment, personally, my own 7, and I had to build the following up for each one of them from the ground, and just even trying to stay consistent on all of them. It is a challenge. I record by myself, I edit by myself, I motivate myself, so it's a lot of self-drive here, but it is worth it. I love being a YouTuber. I'm very grateful for this opportunity. YouTube does have its downsides, you know, like people gonna judge you, talk about you, be all up in your business. That's gonna happen, but I still feel like it is worth doing. So if any of y'all are interested in doing YouTube and you just like scared, I promise YouTube is worth doing. Stay consistent. I was just saying on my other video I did today, how they said if you could see it in your mind, if you could hold it in your mind, you can hold it in your hands. So my goal with YouTube is still to purchase my home cash, and I'm gonna do that very, very soon. Purchase my home cash, and if not, like I told you guys before, we are considering getting a mortgage if we can't just, because I want a house by the end of this year. I'm not gonna lie, I really want a house by the end of this year. I would love a house before baby is born, but you know, I haven't worked as consistently as I should. So moving up for the rest of the year, I'm just trying to, I'm gonna work myself like a slave. We finna get this. I don't watch Versus. Oh, you're fine. She must put the water in front of the camera. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
So I got me some ice. They ain't got no good ice, but it's decent. Thank you, Elliott fam. Thank y'all. Take your time to buy. I understand taking your time to buy and all of that stuff, and I am weighing my options. Like we're gonna do a video soon about it, but I've been looking at mobile homes, like manufactured homes, land to build on, or getting a house in a regular HOA new construction. But real estate right now in the Tampa Bay area, really throughout the United States, it is extremely high. People keep saying, oh, the housing market is nuts. Take your time. Don't buy right now. It's crazy. It's too expensive. This bubble will burst. It will burst. It will burst. But I'm like, while you're waiting on the bubble to burst, your ass gonna end up paying $3,000, $4,000, $5,000 in rent. I have been seeing rental homes go for $3,000, $4,000 in Tampa, which is unheard of. But they're starting to go up. So either way it go, whether home sales continues to go, rental properties are still going to go up too. So why not go ahead and secure a mortgage? Even right now, it kind of sucks because a mortgage in this market going to cost you like 18 in Tampa, Hillsborough County area. 18 to 2,500 is what I'm seeing mortgages, depending on how many square foot, what you pick, what's your purchase price. But rent is more than that. Rent is like starting to be $2,000 to $5,000 in Tampa versus a couple years ago, $1,500 you could get a luxury, brand new construction, like nice house, single family home. Now that's the price of a 3-bedroom apartment if you're lucky. There's no time in the housing market right now. The market sold in 5 to 7 days. It's nuts. Yes. I'm happy you got a home. Congrats, Miss Andrea, on your home. It is nuts. It is insane. It's happening all over America, but I have faith. I was getting discouraged. I was like, this is going to be so challenging. Every month, stuff, not even every month, I'm going to say about every 5 to 6 days, prices are going up. Even where we live at, it's a brand new subdivision being built, and the homes were starting at $200,000. Well, they did like the first 2 homes, sold the first 2 homes, and now the homes are starting at the upper 300s. So it's like $320,000 starting price when it was just starting at $290 probably 2 weeks before. Right now, to see model homes is kind of crazy. That's why I haven't been doing a lot of real estate videos. You have to have your pre-approval letter. You have to schedule an appointment. They're working off of bids only, etc. A new homeowner grant. I know all about, y'all know I was a licensed realtor in the state of Florida. So I know all about first-time home buyers programs through the city, through the county. I know about the Florida bond program. I know about all of the resources available. I just want to purchase cash. For me, purchasing cash is extremely important. That's the way I feel about a vehicle too. I do not want a car payment. Like, people like, you don't need a bigger car. You need to get a car. Your car breaking down, you need to go buy a car. I feel like I'm going to take my time. I'm going to work really hard. I want to pay cash when I do buy a vehicle. It's nothing wrong with the vehicle that I got right now. She been, acting a little fool, but we keep getting sister girl together. I'm not going to go out here and like increase all of my expenses to the point where I can't maintain them. I'm about to have a baby that may be special needs. I don't know how I'm going to be emotionally once this situation happens. So I'm trying to build me a nest egg. So if I do need a mental break, I could take one. And I'm not about to go rake up a bunch of expenses. I'm not gonna go rent no bigger house. I'm not gonna go get no car payment, no $500-$600 a month plus car insurance. I'm not gonna do that. My van is safer. I live in New York. Rent here is extremely high. To rent a room, it's like $1,200. That's crazy. But that's coming to Tampa. And what I had to realize is I can keep complaining about it, or I could get with it. So thank God for YouTube. I'm gonna have to get with it. Like, we're gonna get with the program. And I am open to moving out of Tampa. I don't know about moving out of Florida, but moving out of Tampa. But it is a scary thought because I've never done it before. And I got kids, and daddy don't really want to leave. You're exactly right. Why make payments when you don't have to? Exactly. I'm not doing that. I'm not trying to impress nobody. I'm still walking around with my bonnet on. In my video earlier, I had my bonnet on. I'm still walking around with my bonnet on. I'm not trying to impress nobody. Now, I'm trying to impress my mama by decorating my house, but ooh, baby, it's a challenge because I don't know what I'm doing. But other than that, it's like, I'm not trying to impress y'all. I'm not trying to go live this fake luxury life, be out here stressed out how I'm gonna pay my bills. I've already done that. I have already went through depression. I already had money, and I upgraded my life so fast, and I fell even harder, and cars got repossessed. I didn't want to get out of bed. I'm not trying. I'm not trying to live like that. I'm trying to be consistent, work hard, not make excuses, save as much as possible. I'm going to spend my money how I want to spend my money, and I'm going to gamble. I love to gamble. Even before YouTube, I'm going to gamble. I'm in a great position because when I do gamble, I earn my money back, or sometimes I earn more than my money back. So I'm trying to balance that out. Like, how can we gamble, have fun, but not lose a lot, okay? Because Hard Rock will kick your ass, okay? Let me see what you say. Please do a video about some home buying help tips, etc. Okay, I could do that. If it ain't broke, why not fix it? Exactly. People will try to make you feel like you ain't doing enough or you gotta live a certain kind of way. I'm not doing that shit. And then I'm gonna be around here stressed, cars gonna get repoed. I'm gonna have money headaches. I'm not trying to have no money. Listen, I ain't had no money headache in a whole year. Y'all know how your head hurts so bad, you stressed out, you can't sleep, your head feel like it's finna bust because you don't know how you finna come up with this bill money. You got people depending on you, kids. You're not on Section 8, so your rent can't drop to zero. It's like, if you don't get your shit together, you're gonna be homeless. Them kind of headaches. Okay, I'm not experiencing those, and I'm not gonna put anything else on my shoulders that'll make me experience those. We not finna go get no car payment. I don't care. We gonna go look at some cars, but we ain't finna get no car payment. If I buy a car, it's gonna be cash. And then I'm like, why would I go spend cash on a car? Because I know the kind of car I want is gonna cost tens of thousands of dollars. Why would I go spend that when I don't even have a house? That's stupid. So we gonna wait it out, shouties. Remain humble. My life is simple and I'm loving it. I buy my car straight cash. Miss Lindsay, I learned my lesson. I had a cash Nissan Murano. Daddy had a cash Buick. We kind of got the same cars again. Daddy had a cash Buick. We went and got an Infinity. I dropped how much down? It was $17,000 for the Infinity. I took the 17 grand out the bank. Was gonna buy it cash. The man convinced me to get a car payment. I did. I put 7 grand down on that Infinity. I had still $11,000 more to pay when my car got repossessed like a year and a half later, and I was going through financial hardships and my car got repossessed, and it was just crazy. I remember I woke up, we had to move to a smaller place because we couldn't afford our rent anymore. I had woke up first day in my new place thinking like, okay, we're gonna get this stuff together, I can handle it. Baby, car gone. I go outside, baby, car gone. I was only 2 months behind. I was like, oh my God. Okay, I'm finna try to come up with this money to make this car payment. They was like, oh no, you gotta pay $11,000 to get your car back. I said, $11,000 cash? They was like, you gotta pay 11. I said, oh hell nah, fuck it, y'all can keep that car. And after that, I ain't have a car for some months. Like I went to the auction, bought a car, it broke the same day I bought it. Bought another car from the auction, broke the same day I bought it. I'm like, dang, I ain't having no luck. And that's when I seen my 1999 Infinity G20 that I bought for $800. I had asked God, and I was riding in the car with my brother. I said, God, why they ain't got no more $1,000 cars? I wish I could find $1,000 car. And it was a black Infinity G20 turned out in front of us, and it had a for sale sign on it. It looked like a little hoopty, like a 1999. This was in like 2017, and and my brother was being funny. He was like, oh, there go your car. I went from having a Chevy Traverse truck brand new off the lot and an Infinity, then my Murano, which was still like a 2010 that was paid off, in our Buick, to having seeing an Infinity 1999. Like, that's an old ass car. So my brother was trying to be funny. He was like, oh, there go your car right there. And I was like, flag them down, that's my car. I felt like it was a sign from God. Like, I got what I prayed for in that moment, like instantly. And then the people didn't speak any English. They told me that instead of paying $1,000, I was like, I got $1,000. I had like $1,200 in the bank. I was like, I got $1,000. I got They was like, no, 800. And I'm like, no, I have 1,000. They was like, no, 800. And it was just a blessing. The girl was pregnant. I was pregnant with Gorgeous. And I bought that car. That car lasted me 2 years. I had a car for 2 years. That at work, Daddy was working in St. Pete. I used to drive him to St. Pete. My family used to laugh at us. We coupon for diapers in that car. So I really like Hoop These. I done told y'all before, I want to have a car dealership, and I want to name it Hoop These. And my friend had sent me a picture one time. It's actually a car dealership in Florida named Hoop These. She was like, look, somebody living your dream. And I want to have cars for $1,000 or less, like $500 to $1,000. Maybe they can be, your first time car, or, recovery cars because you're going through some kind of financial hardship. And the movie I love to watch, me and Daddy be watching this, just falling out laughing because it reminds us of ourselves, is Dick and Jane. Dick and Jane, remember how they had to go get the little hoopty? And then they had to steal the neighbor's grass and all that stuff just to stay afloat. The daddy trying to work at the little board. That movie made me happy. It's sad, but it's like happy just to see them still together and trying to like hustle for their child. No television. What are you doing with my television? I don't never want to go through that again though. That's why I work like this. And I feel like YouTube is hard work, but it's not hard work. Like, I'm doing stuff I would do anyways in my normal life, but it is work when you gotta edit, you gotta stop and record, find the time to upload, still be a parent. It is hard to balance it all. So that part is really hard. But as far as doing YouTube, it's pretty easy. I'm being my normal self. I ain't trying to change for nobody. I'm being myself. So that's what makes it easy. You love that movie. I do too. So my favorite movies are like anytime I'm feeling depressed and I just need that little, it's The Pursuit of Happiness. That's my number one all-time favorite movie. That movie has gotten me through so much. Just to watch him not quit, and when he sleep in the subway station with his son in that bathroom, and he breaking down crying, or when they go to that shelter, like that movie just do something for my spirit. I love The Pursuit of Happiness. I love Dick and Jane. I love that movie. I love Step Brothers. I watch Step Brothers when I'm just like down and out and I need to laugh. I'm gonna put it on Step Brothers and it's just gonna cheer me up. That movie is hilarious. What other movie I love? Them like my top three, but The Pursuit of Happiness, I done probably watched that movie 200 times. I think I'm gonna go watch it today. It's just like, imagine if you don't give up. Like, hard times don't last forever. Just like keep going, keep going. Oh, you like Pretty Woman? I like Pretty Woman too, but I can't go sell my cootie cat. Hey, Shady Ann, thank you for the super chat. Shady Ann always come through on all my channels when I go live with a super chat. Thank you. You're such a strong black woman. I get weak too. Here go my salad. Thank you. All right, Peach Patch, here is our steak salad. It's humongous and I love it. All right, so here is the steak salad. Focus camera. We got some French onions, a whole bunch of blue cheese because I love blue cheese, tomatoes, red peppers, green peppers, lettuce, steak, and then they got some kind of pickled onion. Welcome to the Peach Patch, New Stubby. Hey, New Stubby. Hey. I love this. Let me say my grace because y'all be getting on. Say your grace. Look. Because I'm in the mob. Goodfellas is like one of my all-time favorite movies. I used to watch The Sopranos. I used to watch Goodfellas. I wanted to be a Don. I wanted them to kiss my ring. Like, then I went through my phase where I wanted to be Chinese, where I started trying to learn how to eat with chopsticks. And it's funny because recently, McIntyre been trying to eat with chopsticks. Well, he actually has. He was eating spaghetti with chopsticks. He was like, Ryan's World eats spaghetti with chopsticks. And I was like, you sure that's not noodles? He was like, no, he was eating spaghetti with chopsticks. God sends his strongest warriors to fight his battles. I don't know, I get weak sometimes though. I'm not no superhuman. Oh, look at Bulldog Mom with the huge super chat. It says, just found your channel. I love you already. You are good for my spirit. Thank you. But I don't ever want y'all to like start thinking I'm this perfect person. I am the furthest thing from perfect. I done knocked over the salt. I'm the furthest thing from perfect. I'm not perfect at all. I am a human. Don't have me have my, what's that girl named, Shakari Richardson mama, how she done smoked her weed and she said I'm a human. Don't start looking at me like I'm a god. I am a human being. I'm going to disappoint y'all. I'm going to fail. I'm going to piss y'all off. I'm going to make y'all happy. I'm going to be successful. I'm going to do everything regular people do. Because I'm a human. But this is why it's important to always, and I keep preaching this, always get your self-value from self. Like your value from yourself, your love from yourself, because people are emotional. We're not stable. Like y'all watching me, y'all not stable. I could do one thing, piss y'all off, y'all gonna say I hate her. Cancel her. Oops. Cancel her. So I have to get that from self. I constantly try to pour into myself, even when I'm having negative thoughts. I sit and I watch positive mindset videos. This one person I follow on YouTube, I watch his same video. It's an old video. It's like probably like 8 years old. I watch that video anytime I'm feeling sad, overwhelmed, I want to quit. I watch that video about reprogramming my mind. I always been in tune with how I feel. Why am I feeling this way? How can we resolve it? I seen somebody today. They're a millionaire. It was like, you got to deal with your trauma. I just realized I'm dealing with some shit that happened to me in my 20s and I'm in my 30s. That's what they said, and I thought that was funny. And it was a man, and I was like, that's nice. They could be that realistic. This steak's so good, and it's well and juicy. I'm telling you, I get weak. I be weak. Y'all didn't see me crying in that video. I was boo crying from my soul. I think Daddy helped me too when I'm feeling. He always be like, I can't give up. What that's gonna solve? Like he be like, he don't let me be no punk. What that's gonna solve? Make something easy. Make like chicken and noodles, like a one pot dish. Somebody asked me, how do you study for the real estate exam? I don't. I'm not a studier when it comes to stuff like that. I'm naturally smart. Like you could tell me something, and if I write it down, I remember. So, and that's not me bragging. That's reality. I'm naturally smart. I don't study for stuff like that. It just came to me. But I will tell you this: don't listen to people when they say the real estate exam is hard. The class is hard. Most people fail the state exam 5 times, 7 times. I passed my first time. What you want to do is focus on what you know. The stuff that you don't know, skip it. You get, in Florida, I think you got to get a 75% out of 100 questions. That means you can get 25 questions wrong. Focus on the 75 questions you know is right. And at the end, with them last couple questions, any minute, minor mo, your mama is old, my daddy said that she could, yeah. You're going to go and do that, and then you'll be done. This is so good. I'm being healthy today. After this, I'm gonna go to Old Navy and shop. I'm probably gonna do a Hobby Lobby shop with me, and I'm gonna do I love tomatoes. I could eat raw tomatoes, not raw because they always raw. Fresh, plain tomatoes. Why y'all crying? I hope I don't got y'all in tears today. Somebody say you and Wood meant for each other. Now we is shy. We used to be off the chain. The biggest thing that has helped us, I was just looking at a YouTube last night video about marriage. The biggest thing that has helped us is learning how to communicate effectively, realizing that we can't change each other. Well, he always knew that. I didn't know that. I used to try to change him. Realizing I can't change him, I can either accept him or leave, effectively communicate with my partner, and keep an outsiders out of my relationship. Those things have helped me a lot. It's like no matter what nobody else say, somebody could say he's not good for you, you too ambitious for him, y'all unequally yoked, blah blah blah. Your relationship should be like this. I won't give a damn. I won't give a damn. Like, I like the way my relationship is with him. If I don't like something, I address it with him, and he either fixes it or he don't fix it. And that's when it's my choice to either stay or go. But just keeping people out of my business, not calling my mama for every little thing, not telling my best friend every time I'm mad, and having to hear somebody else's perspective on my relationship has helped us so much. Yes, I'm gambling. Hey, Miss Stephanie and Bartomo. Yes, I can see your comments. I be looking at comments and sometimes I don't. When I'm talking, like when I'm on a subject, I don't look at comments. Thank you, Miss Pamela. Sometimes I look at every comment and then I just be selective. What I trained myself to do, I had to learn how to do this. For y'all new YouTubers out there that don't be going live yet, you gotta train yourself to read a comment in your mind and then you respond without letting people even know you read the comment. You have to effectively, because sometimes you might get some jacked up comments. I don't got comments that could knock you off your feet. Like, wow, why would you say something like that? Was such a low blow. So if you train yourself to read the comment in your head and determine if you want to respond to it or not, then you can have better self-control. That's how y'all can't really move me nowhere or the other. And then also, I was gonna tell y'all, oh, don't read comments. Like I used to just read every comment, like blah 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 blah. Sometimes you gotta remember words are powerful. What you speak is powerful. Sometimes a person will curse you in the comment and you read it and you feel like, oh my God, like it just knocked you off your. So I don't read every comment. I do and I don't. If that makes sense. Honestly, y'all, I could have got a bowl of just onions, tomatoes, and blue cheese, and this would have been so good. It's so delicious. I'm eating a steak salad for the person who asked me that. Oh, we have a cleanup. I got my jacket on, my sweater on backwards. I have my sweater on backwards because my stomach is so big, y'all. Not yesterday, last week, I could fit this shirt. I put the shirt on today and now it don't really fit. And I ain't feel like going to buy me a new shirt. But we got 560 live viewers. If you have the ability and you not no hater, hit a like. Some of y'all haters. You hit this like, I don't care, that count too. Listen, somebody said they hate me. They're not subscribing to my channel because they hate me. They hate watching my videos. But they watch my videos, but they're not subscribing. I was like, I thought that was hilarious. It would be crazy. I'm happy to hear that. Change starts in the mind. Like Steve Harvey say, change your mind, change your life. That's all I had to do. That's all I continue to have to do. Just continue to change how I see things, how I feel. Some days it's hard, but you gotta trust God. Like recently, I just had to make a real hard decision. Oh my God. Y'all, I ain't had no comments, and then all of a sudden it just said, psh. Yes, I'm gonna film on the 4th. My mama gonna cook. I say when she come, hopefully she wanna sit and learn how to edit, since she claims she wanna do YouTube, but she need me to teach her how to edit. She called me one day. My mama is so eggy. She called me. She was like, Peaches, what you doing? I said, Mama, I'm not feeling well. I'm so sick. I'm tired. I just want to go to sleep. I'm waiting on Daddy to come home so I can go to sleep. She was like, oh, so you didn't come outside today? I was like, no, I just feel so tired. She was like, oh, because I wanted you to teach me how to edit YouTube videos. I said, okay. She was like, but I'm tired of working overtime. I ain't working overtime no more. I could be making money on YouTube. I'm like, after that, I ain't heard nothing from my mom. I don't see her. I'm like, you want to learn? She ain't said nothing. I tell everybody in my family to do YouTube. Like my sister, she in Miami now. I told her, you should vlog your Miami experience. Like, you my sister, my family. I keep telling them. I keep telling them, y'all so blessed because y'all my family. Because y'all my family, YouTube will be easy for y'all, because all I gotta do is say, subscribe to my mama's channel. My mama got a channel now. Subscribe to my brother's channel, my sister's channel, my grandma's channel, my auntie channel, my cousin Don channel. It'll be easier for them. People have already been introduced to them. They see them. They like what they see. They like something about them. And they might want to subscribe. So why not take advantage? Me, I had it hard. Look at Daddy. I tell Daddy that all the time. He don't take YouTube serious. He said he gonna start being more consistent. But I'm like, babe, y'all got it so easy. I had to get this shit out the mud, which I'm happy for. I got it out the mud. I'm talking about, I ain't never paid for no shout outs. My Facebook friends wouldn't subscribe to me. I have Facebook groups with over 30,000 people in them. They wouldn't check out my channel. They look now that they see, oh my God, this girl really making money. Ever since I dropped my video saying I made 10 grand in a month, now people around me are a little bit more intrigued. Like, hold on, you made $10,000 in a month on YouTube? So they are a little bit more intrigued. But before then, they didn't support. They didn't watch. My mom didn't want to watch my channel. You guys who have been around since the beginning knows that. But I would still make it easy for them. So I'm like, I don't know why they don't want to do it. My sister's like, I don't like people. I'm like, girl, you do Instagram. You post your whole life on Instagram. Come vlog on YouTube. My sister is good at decorating. She keeps her house super clean. She's good at cleaning up. She's good at time management, money management. I'm like, why not make money off of that? But they don't want to do it yet. I think when I become a millionaire, because y'all know that's going to happen. We speaking out to existence. That's going to happen. When I become a millionaire YouTuber, that's when they really going to want my help. And I'm like, no, I'm not helping nobody. I'm busy. I got 6 kids. I'm traveling to Dubai right now. I can't. I'm going to Dubai. But I encourage them. I tell my cousin Don Don, he always cooking and traveling, do YouTube. He watch me. His co-workers watch me. They don't want to listen. So if y'all wait till I'm a millionaire and listen, Peach Patch, don't be on here judging me when I get rich. And my family decide they want to do YouTube, and I be like, I ain't helping them. I'm busy. They'll be saying, oh, she thinks she all that now. That's even like with my YouTube classes. When I first decided to do classes, I wanted my classes to be $150 per person. Only one person paid. I was like sad that only one person paid, but I didn't care. I continued. I gave her a one-on-one. I was like, you the only person paid. Thank you so much. And I gave her like the best one-on-one ever. And she started making more money on YouTube. So after that, I decided, okay, maybe we need to lower our prices. I'm going to be $35 until I could build up my reputation. But my goal has always been to be $150. I done had classes at $32, $35, $55, $75, $99. Now I'm back to $150. I feel like I done worked really hard. I have 7 YouTube channels, 5 monetized YouTube channels. I'm not on food stamps anymore. Like, I'm doing really, really well. I'm worth $150. I know I am. That's the number I want to be at. I know I'm worth it for my group sessions. And so, people now, they're like, oh, you're too high. You're money hungry. You're not thinking about your subscribers. But it's like, where were you, same people, when I was $32 on my birthday just in April, $35 when I first started before people really wanted to take advantage of my class, $55, $75, $99. Like, y'all weren't there. You gain more followers, so $150 is a great price. Thank you. I used to teach YouTube group classes. I got one last group class that sold out July 11th. After that, I'm not teaching YouTube anymore. I still have my YouTube Facebook group. It's $100 to get in for my first 100 people. I only got 68 more $100 spots left. Once I reach 100 people, that group will become monthly. For anybody who want to join, it'll be a monthly payment. But everybody who join, while it's $100, it's $100 one time. They never have to pay in their life. I told Daddy today, I said, I got to make sure this is really something I want to commit to, because no matter how big I get, I have to run that group. I know I can do it because I have other groups I done had on Facebook for 5 years, and I manage them still to this day by myself. So it's like, no matter what, I'm going to keep doing that group. But it's like, girl, I'm reading y'all comments. I'm looking at y'all little argue about my relationship arrangement with my children's father and his YouTube channel. I'm fine, thank you. It's kind of like, we just had this debate on Facebook. Y'all see Wendy Williams was talking crap about Tabitha Brown retiring her husband. It's the same concept. It's like gender roles. It's like, y'all get mad when a woman out earns a man. But believe it or not, in today's society, most women out earn men, especially entrepreneurs. I was just listening to the radio. There's a lady on the radio on the Breakfast Club this morning, and they were talking about how 40% of new businesses were opened by women. And I think they said 60% were black women opening up minority-owned businesses, opening up businesses. So it's like, I'm not gambling on live, Miss Elka. So people got a problem with that women out earn men. I don't have an issue with that. Like I just told y'all, for those of y'all who just joining, no matter how anybody feels, about my life, my relationship, especially my relationship, the dynamics, how we choose to run our household, I don't give a damn. I'm gonna do what I feel is best. I'm not leaving my significant other, even if he does the bare minimum. I'm proud of him because he didn't have to do YouTube. He didn't sign up to be a YouTuber. I did. I encouraged him to do YouTube. I make a lot of money on YouTube. I just told y'all my first YouTube check. Y'all should all know this already. My first YouTube check was $2,028 and some change for 14 days of work. My second YouTube check was over $10,000 for 30 days of work. So this was last year. I can earn a lot of money on YouTube. If I could do it, he could do it. No difference than how I encourage my mom. I encourage y'all watching me. Come do YouTube. Start doing YouTube. You can make a lot of money. You can utilize YouTube to become self-sufficient. I encourage him to do the same. If he chooses not to, I don't give a damn. I'm going to continue to work hard for my family. I'm going to continue to push us to the finish line because I'm the more ambitious one. And I love him. And I'm going to continue to be with him until I don't want to be with him no more. Or he, but then I might jump out of a bush if he leave me. But if he don't want to be with me no more, that is our choice. Other than that, I don't care how the fuck y'all feel about it. No difference than with me having another baby. I'm having my 6th child. I don't mind being pregnant. I hope and I pray that this baby, God work it out and nothing is wrong with my baby. But that's something that we're facing together. I was not gonna tell y'all, not because I'm ashamed of my baby. It's because I don't want to deal with the judgment. How y'all doing right now in the comments? Having so much to say about how I choose to run my life. That's what I don't want to deal with. I'd rather have privacy and peace. That's why I'm not gonna do YouTube forever. I always tell y'all that I ain't doing YouTube forever. Once I become a millionaire and I buy my house cash and all this stuff, I'm gonna fall back and disappear. I like being able to gamble. I like walking around ashy. I like walking around with my bunny. That's not gonna change, no matter how y'all feel, because I don't get my value from y'all. I get it from myself. I told because I want a gift. Honestly, I didn't have to sell because I want a gift. I told because I'm gonna make my money back when I buy the gifts. When I go buy all my baby stuff, I'm gonna make my money back. Of course, if you're not a YouTuber, you don't understand that. That's just like my fireworks video. Y'all talking shit. Some of y'all, not everybody. Y'all talking shit about me spending $609 on fireworks. I'm gonna make the money back. From the video that you talking shit on, I'm gonna make the money back. If not all the money, some of the money. A lot of y'all don't understand the behind the scenes of YouTube, and I'm very upfront about it. And the only reason why I'm upfront about it is because I want y'all, thank you girl, just fitting up today. I want y'all to do it too. Instead of hating on me, instead of being a little player hater, get in your YouTube bag. If I can do it, so can you. Yes. Okay, baby. You trying. Keep trying to stay consistent. And just know, like, the bigger you get, the more successful you become. People gonna continue to try to bring up your past. God already dropped the charges. They're gonna continue to try to get you to stop. You gotta understand they're operating from a place of jealousy. Yes, I'm gonna do a gamble video, but it's not gonna be live. I'm gonna record it. I think when I'm live, I spend too much money, and I think sometimes I get copyright claims because of the music. They could have. You talking about my Golden Corral video? They could have, but listen, when you're in public, you have the right to vlog. I can vlog people's face if I want to too. Did y'all know that? If you're in public, people can just come take pictures of you, record your face. If you record a crime, that is when they have to take your phone. But other than that, you're within your rights to record people's faces. I could have pushed that issue if I wanted to. A lot of y'all don't know. Like, y'all just be making comments based on your emotions when y'all don't understand the back end. Thank you. Thank you, Shouty. I'm gonna let y'all have y'all own day. Are you going to vlog? Of course. Of course. I gotta make my money back. I thank you, Miss Shannon. I'm not offering one-on-ones. That's one of the reasons I'm gonna stop teaching. Like, people be so opinionated. It be people that ain't even paying. Like, it be the people that got the most opinions about what you're doing are the people that's not even adding value to your life. You're not about to purchase. You weren't gonna purchase when I was $32. You weren't gonna purchase when I was $150. So why do you care? It is good. I'm almost done. The steak is delicious. It's very seasoned. You couldn't do it all. I'm just thinking about my goals. Peach Patch, what we not gonna do is give the haters that much attention today. That's what we not gonna do. I don't have moderators on my page. I do everything by myself because y'all ain't got that much power over me, baby. I'm at Hard Rock Cafe. I'm eating a steak salad. I'm reading them fast. I told you what you gotta learn how to do. For those of y'all who gonna start going live on y'all channels, you gonna have haters. I don't care what kind of channel it is. You gonna have haters. Well, I'm gonna say it's my birthday. Happy birthday! Y'all can probably see the steak in my mouth. Somebody said, what my kids eating, baby? My kids got a house full of food. Y'all see the ignorant stuff y'all ask. Y'all see the ignorant stuff y'all ask. Y'all don't see me shop. We got noodles, we got macaroni, we got steak, we got chicken, we got fish, we got shrimp, we got raviolis, we got spaghetti. Y'all see that? No, I don't want a moderator. When I first started doing YouTube, my first live, people was like, can I moderate? Can I moderate? I made everybody moderators. And then I found out they could block people. They could see a lot of your analytics. Moving forward, I decided that when I get a moderator, it would be a moderator that I pay for. But because I know how to control this, I know how to control my emotions. I don't let people have that much power over me. I don't need no moderator. That's what we don't need. They are. But you know what? When people do that, you have to understand they're operating from a place of jealousy. They're operating from a place of insecurity. Like, how can this girl go through all this shit, share her life, and keep going? Baby, she don't deserve that. How can she continue to flourish? And I've been doing YouTube for 3 years and I ain't even monetizing her content, not all of that. They're coming from a place of envy. Excuse me. Once you start realizing that how people feel about you ain't got nothing to do with you, like one of my subscribers told me, and you really like truly start to believe that they can't knock you off your pivot, that ain't gonna stop me. It's nothing y'all could say that can stop me. I'm going through a bunch of shit emotionally already, dealing with my baby. It's like, y'all can't stop me. My goals are bigger than any kind of drama you try to bring my way. It's not gonna shut me down. It's not. They crazy. I told you I'd be live and people be like, where your kids at? Home in the closet. Like, that's just the craziest stuff y'all be asking. It's no difference than when I make a video that's non-pregnancy related and somebody come and say, oh my God, I hope your baby doing okay. I'm so sorry about it. It's like, this video ain't got nothing to do with the baby. It's no difference. Thank you. I'll start blocking them. I could block them myself. But I just want to show people. I'm going to do you how some of y'all mamas did y'all. How some of y'all mamas did y'all. Y'all know how y'all just kept trying to get attention from your mama. You kept being bad, hoping your mama was going to love you and give you attention. You tried to be good, hoping that your mama was going to love you and see you, and they still ignored you. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do you how your mama did you, baby. I'm going to ignore your ass. But this salad is delicious. Anyways, on a positive note, I'm due August 21st, but I have my induction date already, so I know when I'm going to get induced. I'm just not telling nobody. Come on, devil. Come on, devil. Let's go. I've been good. Thank you, Miss Crystal. I could block them, but we not. What we gonna do is ignore them. I want all y'all to ignore them. Don't even respond. Let them talk. Like Jesus said, let them talk. Let them hate. Watch the link and navigate. Miss Warren, you gotta let me get you a gift, girl. Let me buy you and your husband a bike for the anniversary. 40 years. Everybody say congrats to the Warren fam. They're gonna be 40 years married to her little dog. Thank you. It is good. I'm happy to hear that. Miss Warren don't want to let me get her the bike. Let me get you the bike. Thank you. I'm gonna be honest, y'all. I don't know if I'm gonna show my baby. It just depends on how I feel. Like once my baby born, depending on how baby does, will determine, how soon I show the baby. I'm not finna lie. Not finna lie. Somebody said I would not read negative comments. You are blocked. I don't even have to block them. I just ignore them. I told you I got selective reading. Like I can sit here and I can glance at every comment and choose what I respond to. I've trained myself to do this. Some of y'all might know Love Dorsey. She's very popular on Facebook and Instagram. Well, I've known Love before she got as big as she is now. And that's one thing I've learned from her is like how to moderate without a moderator. Like I can move without being moved. And I don't let people control me. I hate when I do that. Like sometimes I am human. Like sometimes I could be in the store and have a bad experience and then I'm just like in a funky mood. Or excuse me, one of my kids could do something and it pisses me off and I'm in a funky mood. So sometimes that can happen. But other than that, I try my hardest to not let people affect me. Like when I say I practice self-control, self-love, all that, self-forgiveness. It don't matter if man never forgive you for anything you've ever done in your life. As long as you have forgiven yourself, you can move forward. Okay? I practice that. That's how they can't move me. I'm telling y'all. You can't and you ain't. No, I don't have a name for my baby. I'm happy to hear that. That's all you can do, Mr. Heather. Let people learn from it. And I done been through too much. Like, I done already been that weak woman where you letting what everybody got to say about you stop you from achieving your goals. I told y'all before, on Facebook, I was doing something on Facebook. I was charging people $150 for it. They was paying me. I had so many clients. This girl made a Facebook post just like starting with me, bashing me, etc. I got off Facebook. I was like, I don't got time for this drama. I hate negativity. I say, I don't got time for this. I'm just gonna get off Facebook. I got off Facebook and I wrote my book, which I'm about to start selling autographed copies of my book, but it's available on Amazon. Get out your feelings and get this money. That's what some of y'all need to do. But I ended up writing my book, getting off Facebook for 2 weeks. I wrote my book in 2 weeks. I got back on Facebook after like I had calmed down and I felt like I was mentally equipped to handle whatever. Get back on Facebook, baby. The same person who was talking shit about me doing the same thing for $25. The whole time they wanted my spot. It's no difference than YouTube. That's all that is. People want your spot. I'm doing extremely well. Extremely well. My channel is not full of drama and it's never gonna be. It's never gonna be. And people just wanna like, they wish that they were me. They wish that their channel was as successful as mine. They wish that they had the confidence that I have, that I had to regain. I had to go through training my mind to be the way that I am again. So it's like, you gotta realize, once you realize people talking shit about you, people just trying to come at you and attack you, it is because they want your spot. You'll stop giving them that much power. Like, bitch, you ain't finna move me. You know how many kids I got? I'm pregnant with my 6th child. I ain't got time to be letting you move me. That's crazy. Amen. It's delicious. I'm almost done. Thank you, Ambitious Beauty. I'm not gambling on live. I had to train myself to be this way, y'all. I went and I was like that. I told y'all the story about my cut. Well, I done gained a lot of subscribers since I told that story, but my OGs, the triple OGs, the old peaches and the peach patch, they know about this. So I'm gonna tell y'all this story again. One time, me and Daddy had on matching Timberland boots. We went to my grandma's house. Before we left home, I thought I looked fly. Me and him matching his and hers. We looked cute. Go to my grandma's house. My cousin say, man, everybody look at Peachy with them big ass boots. Everybody laughed, including Daddy. I started to feel insecure. He said again, man, Peachy got them big ass boots. Your feet look bigger than the bit. What size them is your big foot at? And I tell him the size, but I'm starting to feel a little insecure. More and more people are laughing. And then he say some more stuff. Everybody laughing. Then finally he say, after he see that he broke me down to my lowest and I feel insecure, like I'm wearing the insecurity on my face. I'm like, babe, why you let me wear these? And he was like, man, just laughing. He said, I buy them boots for you from you for $50. And I said, okay, give me the $50. Give them here. And he said, okay. He gave me the $50. Yeah, I'm okay. Can I have a refill of water, please? I said, let me get them $50. Took the boots off right then and there. Threw on Daddy loafers. He gave me the $50. He went to my grandma's house, took a bath, came back outside with a whole nother outfit on in my boots, and said, everybody said he looked fly. He looked good. He was like, I look fly, don't I? I look good, don't I? And Daddy was like, you so fucking stupid. Them shoes was blah, blah, blah. Now I think it was like $100 and something or $200. And I was like, so you just said my feet look big. He was like, your feet ain't look big. You look nice. I said, but you was laughing at me. Like, when he was making jokes, she was laughing at me. And he was like, you so stupid. It wasn't until later. I'm talking about, I done experienced this a lot in my life. People just trying to attack you. Whatever you weak at. Like right now, my baby situation is a weakness for me. People know, oh, her baby situation a weakness, let me attack. Oh, her mama situation weakness, let me attack. Anytime a person know your weakness, they're gonna attack you there because they want your spot. Once you realize, oh, a bitch just trying to trick me out my shoes, or they just trying to trick me out my 150, you won't let them take your spot. Even when it comes to my classes, I feel that way. I battle myself all the time with this because people still asking like, can you do me another class? Are you gonna do another class after baby, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, nah, I ain't doing no another class. I done did classes for YouTube with over 300 people in my class. I'm letting what other people say about me increasing my price stop me from continuing to do classes. That's stupid. That's just like the girl India Irie on Instagram. She was talking about this. Like, her classes, her webinars, she do group webinars for $997 per person, a group webinar. My group, and she's teaching you how to start online business and do Instagram and all that stuff. She's a millionaire from Instagram. My group class, I just took up to $150 for teaching people how to do YouTube. YouTube costs zero money to do. Teaching people how to do YouTube. And because everybody talking shit, I'm saying, oh, this not even worth the headache. I'm not even gonna do classes no more. It's like, girl, that's stupid as fuck. Keep on getting your extra couple $1,000s doing your classes. So I battle myself with that as well. But with me currently being pregnant and going through the emotions that I'm going through, I'm choosing to step back for right now. I might start back doing classes. I don't plan on doing any for the end of the year. But now that I'm having this epiphany, I'm talking to y'all, but I'm really talking to myself like, girl, if you don't make a mo mad, try to get the India level where you could charge $997, like Brianna K. She charged over $1,000 for a YouTube one-on-one, a YouTube group class. Her one-on-one's like $3,000. If you don't keep going, if you don't make a mo mad, what is you stopping for? And I want to get all y'all that. Do not stop. Don't let nobody come trick you out your spot. I don't give a fuck what you doing. I don't care what you doing. They want your spot. They wish they had your confidence. They want to do it too, but they scared. They wish they could share their past, but they don't want everybody to judge them. So they just don't judge you. They're just projecting how they feel about themselves onto you. You really truly have to not give a fuck. Somebody just sent me a super chat. The best uni. Thank you so much for the super chat. I really appreciate it. But that's how I want all y'all to feel about y'all stuff. Miss Coffee Table sent me a super chat as well. She said, "Hey Peach from Naval Station, I love you and your unbreakable spirit." Thank you. And I do break down. I don't ever want y'all, like how y'all keep saying, "Peaches, you so strong." You just, I have moments of weakness. I am a human. I am vulnerable. I get in my feelings off that hen dog. I get in my feelings sometimes, but I talk to Daddy about it. I talk to God about it. I pray all the time and ask God to help me. Help me with my kids. Help me with my mental state. Give me a sound mind, God. Sound mind. For those of y'all who have been watching me from the beginning since last year, y'all know I got saved at Wawa gas station, the Wawa right across the street from the casino. This lady was like, "Baby, why you doing this? Your spirit is tired. God sees you. You know, he's tired of you living like this." The way that I was living, I hated it. I hated it. I kept wanting to escape. And YouTube has been my escape. YouTube has rescued me. I've changed my life through YouTube. And she prayed for me that day at Wawa. She didn't pray for me to get $1,000,000. She didn't pray for me to get out of financial debt. She didn't pray for that. She prayed for my intellect. She said, "Peaches, I'm going to pray for your intellect. God, give her a sound mind. God, I ain't had a headache in a whole year, a money headache." Like, she didn't pray for that. Once you can gain control of your own mind, you know, and really start dreaming and navigating through your own mind and start thinking with your mind and not your heart. Like, I use my heart, but now I use my mind more than anything. Like, I start to be more logical. Like Love say, the smartest person in the room is the most logical person in the room. The realest person in the room is the most logical. I don't run off the emotions no more. I run off the logic. I'm not running to my mama every time I have an issue in my relationship and I'm in an emotional state. "Mama, he peed on the toilet seat. I went to the bathroom, it was seat. He left the seat up and I fell in. I hate him, Mama." And my mama like, yeah, I hate his ass too. Like, no, I'm not running off the emotions anymore. It's like, okay, this man left the seat up. Let me put the seat down. Babe, remember to put the seat down? Like, I'm a girl. Like, something so simple, like simple things. I start to maneuver that way. I don't come talk to y'all about my relationship. I come talk to the person I'm in a relationship with. Same thing with my mama. I don't mention things to y'all with me and my mom's relationship, but I mention it to her too. I try to mention stuff to the people first now instead of coming to talk to the world about it. Talk to myself, talk to God, and talk to them, and try to reserve it. You can never wear your heart on your sleeve. That's something I think I still do, but I do it better now. And I got some more super chats. Let me just thank y'all. So Ashanti said, "Yes, Peaches, you have been eating and your confidence is showing. Keep it up." I think this has been a beautiful experience because when I first got on YouTube, I was like in a broken space. Like, I was just overcoming homelessness. I was just overcoming depression. Like, I was still in the midst of it, but to see where I am now, I am a fully confident woman. I believe in myself. I truly live by what I tell y'all. Like, when I say get it from self, I mean that. Self-happiness, self-love, self-confidence, like anything from self, not from men. Don't look at it from your mama, your kids, your daddy, your brother. Get it from within yourself and see what's wrong with you. If you haven't, like, for anybody that's watching me that's jealous of me, that hate my guts, but you still sitting here on this video watching me, start looking in yourself and say, "God, why I feel this way about this person? Why I feel this way about this person? What is wrong with me, God?" And start asking God to help you work on those. I have been jealous of people. I have seen people more happy than me, and I'm like, why is she so fucking happy? I wish I could be happy like that. She must be faking it. I know she ain't happy like that. She must be faking it. Like, God, why I can't be that happy? But instead of me just continuing to hate on them, I start working towards my happiness. Like, what's making me unhappy? Well, I feel like ain't nobody love me. I feel like I don't even love myself. I don't like who I am right now. I hate the way I'm living. I feel like I could be doing better than this. And once I started doing those things, once I realized what was wrong with me, how can I fix me, and I start working on those things, everything else start falling into place. And that's what some of y'all need to do. I had got another super chat. Let me just thank you before I continue rambling on because I'm not reading the comments. Somebody has said, thank you for the super chat, Miss Gina Clark. She said, "Enjoy your weekend, beautiful." Thank you so much. But that's what I want to give all y'all. For anybody who's watching me currently and they're just trying to fix their lives, like you're trying to fix your life, you hate where you are currently, whether it's mentally, whether it's physically you want to lose weight or emotionally or where you live at. If you hate the way you live, the car you drive, the first thing you need to do is say, why do you hate it? After you know why you hate it, how can I get out of this situation? What do I need to work on? And start to fix you. And anytime you start to invest more of your time focusing on what other people got going on, like what they're doing wrong and how they could be better, that's when you need to take back. This has helped me so much too. This has helped me so much. Before I sit down and I be like, oh, she could be doing this better. She's so stupid. She need to do blah 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 blah. He need to do this. He's so damn dumb. Blah 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 blah. Before I pick that out with people, I look at within myself, and I say, like, I might be like, oh, she's so dumb. She need to do da 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 da. But Peaches, what do you need to do? What do you need to work on? How can you be a better Peaches? And then I sit down in my journal and I write down what I need to do better. Okay, I need to do better time management. I need to stop being late to my doctor's appointments. I need to make sure I'm up and out the house by 8 a.m. every morning so I don't feel depressed. Maybe go for a walk, ride a bike. I need to go ahead and start working on this second book because I've been procrastinating. Like, I have so much shit to work on for myself. I don't even got time to try to focus on how somebody else lives. I don't got the time for that. Right? Self-love. It's someone who personally knows you. A lot of people know me, think they know me. People don't personally know me nothing, but I'm on Facebook. I've been on Facebook for years. I'm very popular in Tampa even before YouTube. So, Peach, I emailed you about the membership. Should I cash out the payment? I have to catch the replay. I'm about to go lay down for it. Yes, if you want to join my group, you should cash out the $100 payment. Make sure you have an active Facebook account, and I'll send you the link. And even when it comes to stuff like that, like a lot of people that say that they don't understand. I'm just gonna go ahead and I'm just gonna hide you, baby. I'm sick of you. But a lot of people that have stuff to say about you and the way you live your life, it's just jealousy. That's it. And then you won't condemn me for my past. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I done did things in my past. You may have did things in your past, but I'm not finna live there. I'm not going backwards. I'm not going to turn around and live the way I used to live. And I'm not going to let nobody keep me complacent just bringing up how I used to be. That's like crackheads. People always get mad at a recovering drug addict, a recovering alcoholic, or somebody who lost custody of their kids. And they throwing it up in your face every day to try to break you. And you're not even that person no more. Like, I know people who have lost custody of their kids and they got their kids back. People get mad and still be like, that's why you ain't had your kids for 3 years, bitch, or something like that, just to break them. That's why you used to be a lesbian, or you wasn't nothing but a crackhead. You ain't raised me. People try to do that to their parents. Even me, I'm guilty. My parents weren't like the best parents, like consistently in my life. They was going through their own trauma, living their own lives. Now that I'm older, as I grow older every day, I continue to understand it more and more. I don't want my parents to live in the past, no matter how bad I feel about certain things that has happened in my life. No matter, like, I got abandonment issues, daddy issues and shit like that. Even though I feel this way, I don't want my daddy to live in the past. My daddy got over 20 kids and he's sick right now. I don't want him to be thinking like, oh, I should have been a better parent. Fuck that. You weren't a good parent to me as a kid. At the current moment, I'm not ready to have a relationship with you. You got to accept my decision, but don't beat yourself up about it. Fuck that. Go keep on going on like you've been going on. And that's how I feel about myself. People gonna throw up my past for the rest of my life. My mama been taught me that. My mama done did things in her life. People bring it up. She ain't did the shit in 30 years and people still bring it up. She don't give a fuck. She keep going because you can't live in the past, y'all. You can't change it and you can't live there. That's just a person that wants you to stop. I'm not gonna stop. Can't stop, won't stop. Pete Mike Records. Not gonna stop. I don't gotta lie about the condition of my baby. I knew somebody was gonna say that. I don't have to lie about the condition of my baby. This is something I've been dealing with in private for months. Like, this is something I've been through. I've known I was pregnant since I was 2 weeks pregnant. Okay? Like, when you know your body, you know. But I've known I was pregnant since I was 2 weeks pregnant. I've known about the condition of my baby for a while, for months, you know, and just mentally dealing with it myself and still coming to work. And I feel like now as it gets closer, I have to work 10 times harder just in case. Like, I'm praying. I know some of y'all praying. Some of y'all praying that it is like that. Some of y'all praying that it's not. But I know that I'm praying that it's not like that. But if it is, if my baby come out blind, my baby come out having seizures, if any of those things do happen, we gonna deal with them. We gonna deal with them. But that's how I'm about to cry just think about it. But that's how evil some of y'all is. Like, to think that I would lie about something so serious, that's insane. But that's just how some of y'all is. For me, I'm not gonna lie, for me, that's still a weakness. This is one of the reasons why you don't expose so much of your life, because people are evil as fuck. Evil as fuck. Thank you for the super chat. I'm not gonna lie, that one kind of like, that was one of them comments I wish I wanna read. But I know people gonna feel that way. They say, oh, she just told y'all she pregnant because she won't gifts. Oh, she just told y'all she pregnant. And something wrong with her baby because she mad because she pregnant with another baby. Like, I see these kind of comments all the time. That's evil as fuck. But you know what? We're gonna be alright. Have I ever thought about being a life coach? Y'all know what? When I was little, everybody said I was gonna be a minister, and I hated that. It wasn't until I became older, like recently, started to accept that that might be the calling on my life. But when I was young, I used to be a cheerleader and stuff. This lady used to always say, Peaches, you're gonna be a preacher. You're gonna be a preacher. I'd be like, nuh-uh. I'm gonna be an actress, I'm gonna be a singer, I'm gonna be the president of the United States. Nuh-uh. Stop wishing that on me. And they said when I was little, and we used to catch the city bus, I don't remember this, but my mama them always talk about it. My grandma and my granddaddy, they said we used to pass the church, and every time on the city bus, I used to jump up and say, hallelujah, thank you, Jesus, and start praise dancing on the city bus. And my mama used to want to whoop me and be like, sit your butt down. I don't remember that, but my granddaddy and my mama and my grandma laugh about that every time we like at a gathering, they bring that up. But I realized, like, it is a certain kind of calling on my life. I didn't want to be a minister. I have been through a lot, but in the past like year, I realized that that might be my calling, not to be a life coach, but to minister to people, to let them know, like, God really forgives you for all of your sins. Stop beating yourself up. No matter how many people throw that shit up in your face, God forgave you. Keep moving on. Keep showing them what God do. Keep showing them. Must be. Or they liars. If somebody think you lying, they're a liar. That's all. Oh, I be so emotional, y'all. My hormones be all over the place. That's just mean as fuck. But it is what it is. People gonna believe what they want to believe anyways. It's like, why even try to prove that to them? Like, oh, somebody say my baby's illness is fake. I'm gonna blah blah blah. I'm gonna show them my ultrasounds and this that show what's missing in my baby. I'm not gonna do all that. You believe what you want to believe. I can't change it. The devil got workers, but God got workers too. Listen, we had a spiritual war every day, 24/7. We're not gonna give the devil that much power. You're still not gonna break me. You're still not gonna break me. You're still gonna get up from here, edit my other video, upload my other video, gamble, make some more videos. Like, it's not gonna stop me. It's nothing you can do to stop me. That's just like what's going on with my baby. When the devil did that, that was to stop me. And it could have. I could go get in my bed right now, continue to think about the what else, cry, and not get up. But no, I got 5 other kids. I got a house to buy. Stay still. You want all my attention today, don't you? Y'all do. You know what? I'm not even finna explain this. I was gonna explain it, but I'm not finna explain it. I'm not finna get into my finances with y'all, and what I do and what I got going on. Y'all can just continue to watch it. She jealous. She probably is, most likely. I don't understand this too. If somebody disrupt your spirit. If it's bothering you, if the way I live, my phone about to die. If the way I live bother you so much, why you here? Make it make sense. Why you here? Thank you, Miss Tomiko. I'm almost done. It was delicious. And I'm feeling that I might get a dessert. I don't know if they got dessert. They crazy. It'll be the most attention they got all their life. But just know that you evil as fuck. But I ain't gonna curse you, baby. I ain't gonna curse you because to say stuff like that, you must already be going through something. We gonna pray for you. You must already be going through worse. That's how they do. They don't be watching. They don't be liking you. I told y'all that earlier. Somebody said they hate me. They hate me and they won't subscribe to my channel, but they watch all my videos. Thank you. I went to the doctor today. That's gonna be the vlog that I'm uploading. It's short. It's a short vlog. Yeah, I'm not. But anyways, I gotta wait on my check. Yeah, pray for Stacy. Look, we gotta channel our inner Tabitha Brown. Stacy, we pray that you find the love. The love that you have been missing all your life. To say something so evil and conniving. We pray that you never have to be lying about stuff that serious, okay, Stacy? Amen. Channel our inner Tabitha Brown. That's what I'm about to put on a shirt. Be like Tabitha Brown. Because I felt like it. It's just something I felt like sharing. And people kept asking me. They kept asking. But that's one of the reasons why I kept my other pregnancy private. It's better that way. Plus, I'm gonna shop. Like, I'm really gonna shop for my baby. I haven't shopped yet. We've been window shopping over on Window Shopping with Peach. They say, oh, she's dry begging. You know, she window shopping, she dry begging. But no, that's the whole channel, and I'm very proud of it. So on Window Shopping with Peach, we're going to window shop at all types of stores. So if you like window shopping vlogs, head over there with your girl. But after that, I'm going to shop for the baby. And I want to, but yeah, so that was Daddy calling. A lot of y'all don't understand the dynamics of YouTube, which is not my job to explain that to y'all. Like, some of y'all don't want to do YouTube, so why should I explain my financial situation to y'all? To those who have taken my YouTube class, they understand. To those who are current YouTubers that are monetized, they should understand. Other than that, whatever. This is the part of YouTube a lot of people don't want to deal with. But even though people are attacking me right now, guess what? It's still worth it. I got 910 people watching me right now. I monetized this live. So when you came on here, you had to watch an ad. So you made me some money. You're still making me some money. And me and my baby, my 6 kids actually, we're going to be fine. So it's like no matter what, at the current moment, I still feel like YouTube is worth it for me. Even though right now on this live it's crazy. It's like one of the craziest lives I've ever had since I've been on here. But it's only because I'm continuing to elevate. I have 5 YouTube channels that are monetized. 5 monetized, making me money. So people are going to continue to hate. The bigger I get, the more attacks I'm going to be under. That's why you got to pray all the time. I pray all the time, asking God to help you with little things. Like, even when I get off of here, I'm going to go pray that God just like continues to hearten me. So when people do try to attack me and say, oh, she lying about her baby, or she just want this, she just like, when they try to assassinate my character and things of that nature, that I remain unaffected, that I continue to love myself. I'm gonna go watch me some positive mindset videos after this so I can feel refreshed and keep going on about my business. But we done giving her attention. We're done. We gave her enough. Probably the most she ever had in her life. Richard says, stay low to the flow. You make me and my friends smile. Thank you. Yeah, I love my gambling channel. My gambling channel is so much fun. I think my favorite 2 channels are my Window Shop with Peach. I love that channel. And my gambling channel. I like Peach McIntyre too. It's just me living my regular life. But my other 2 channels I absolutely love. They're so fun. Like, creating the content is fun. Gambling, I love gambling. I'm probably gonna always gamble. It don't matter. I'm always gonna gamble. That's a given. And then who else super chatted me? Thank y'all for the super chats. Yeah, what kind of desserts do y'all have?
We have a brownie sundae, or we have a cheesecake.
Let me get the cheesecake. So we're gonna eat up some dessert. I try to thank everybody who super chat. So Mel Fitness said, I just posted the progress of the house building process, and people were making fun of the fact that I used to build the house. Don't let them affect you. They jealous. People gonna always have something to say, y'all. You gotta just like have tough skin and just keep going. After today, I love you more. Your positivity is unmatched. Thank you. And I am human. Like that last comment, it kind of like, it's one of those comments where you just like, I gotta go cry and pray. Thank you. It's everybody's birthday. It need to be my birthday. I want to do they give you free cake. Name all of your channels. I'm not naming all my channels because 2 of my channels are blind. You won't even know they're mine. Thank you. I will. We're gonna wait on my cheesecake. I'm not crying because of her. Because of her, I'm crying at the statement. It was just evil, and it just kind of like, it got to me a little bit. So we're gonna cry, we're gonna pray, and we're gonna keep going. It's not gonna stop me today. I'm still gonna knock out my goals. Because at the end of the day, like, if I was to let what people say stop me, where would I get? I wouldn't have gotten as far as I am right now. Like, I'm doing phenomenally well. Phenomenally. We love you, Peaches. Thank you. Thank you. Ownership is such a beautiful thing. It allows so much creative freedom. I agree. And then I think too, guys, entrepreneurship is like just like owning something. It allows you to do so much when you're an entrepreneur. Thank you. That's one of the reasons why I'm like, I don't think I'm gonna show my baby. Like when I have my baby, I don't think I'm gonna tell nobody I had my baby. And then I know it's like some people might feel like, no, we're entitled to know. We sent you gifts, and I appreciate the gifts. But I feel like, I don't know, I have to protect my own mental peace. I have to protect my child, my unborn child, and things like that. Yeah, speech therapy is really well. I don't even see the comment no more. Next time you come, I'm gonna block you for real though. Thank you. Hey, Auntie Didi. Auntie Didi, you coming to casino this weekend? Preach, my left hand itching, so I think money or the casino. You might win. Yeah, you gotta ignore them, y'all. When you cry, they win. That's what the enemy wants. Put your whole armor on. I'm gonna have to do that, Warren fam. It says some people need to do evil. Listen, it's a constant battle between good and evil. It's okay. I've been there. I've been a depressed person, a jealous person. I've been there. I'm not those things. That's the good news, Stacy. The good news is that God can save you. Like, you can turn into a good person. You evil right now, but you can turn into good. You want to gamble with me, child? I'm cheap. I don't know. I'm cheap. Well, sooner we will know you have your baby. You don't have to show it, but try to have less stress. I don't feel like I'm that stressed out. Like, I have anxiety. Thinking about all the what ifs. Constant, calls with the doctor. Constant doctor appointments. Like, it's a lot of communication. I go to the hospital next week for ultrasound. So that's a lot. But I try to not think about it as much as possible. Like, if I do, like when I drop a video, like a pregnancy update video, I don't look at the comments. Like, if I do, I just cry and I feel like emotional. So I try not to look at the comments. You my Shiro, you have such a positive attitude. Thank you. It was hard work to get here, y'all. I got myself here from a dark place. All right, here we go. All right, she's gone. But, yeah, I don't care about that. And then people who be like, oh, I'm exposing her. We exposed. You ain't exposed shit. This stuff like that I already know. God already know. He ain't exposed shit. Some people just mad at themselves. Oh my God, I have anxiety too. It helps breathing. I've never had cheesecake from the Hard Rock Cafe, so I don't know if it's gonna be like a triangle piece or a circle piece. I don't know what it's gonna be. I feel sad. I ain't gonna lie, I wanna cry. I'm trying not to be no punk. I'm trying not to be no punk. Thank you, Miss Deborah. All right, so we got 573 likes, 849 people on the live. I'm gonna go ahead and say hit a like. I'm about to have to go because my phone about to die. But let's go. You ready? Let's get me to 620 likes. That's our goal. 620 likes. So if you haven't already hit a like, go ahead and hit a like for your girl. You know, 1 like, 2 like, 3 like, 4. Hit a like soon as you see my videos. You know your girl funny or you know your girl dope. If you really like me, why wouldn't you hit it, yo? L to the IKEY, babe. Hit a like and send that love. Oh, my cheesecake came. Thank you. It looks delicious. It's a square. Let me show y'all. I'm an emotional eater, so food always help me feel better anyways. I like how the top look. That thing like it's gonna be good. Girl, you crazy. I love you. Thank you, Shawty. I'm gonna eat this. And it's gonna make me feel better, okay? Like even when I went through my first breakup ever, I remember I got me a bowl of ice cream, some Breyers, cookies and cream, and I kicked my feet up and I cried. But I ate the ice cream. The ice cream tasted better than a man. I feel better. I can take my glass. I feel better already. So, yeah, I'm okay. I'm not gonna stop. Listen, I'm telling y'all that's not gonna stop me. I'm so grateful for my past. You know how some people might hate their past? I'm grateful for my past because it has made me even more relentless. I've always been relentless, but it has made me more relentless, more thick-skinned, more level-headed, and stuff like that. I don't operate off of emotions no more. Like the old me probably would have, like all this shit going on in these comments, all these haters going on in these comments. I probably would have gave them all the power over me. Just shut down for the day, go cry in the pillow. Not the new me, the new grown-up adult logical Peaches is like, okay, this shit hurt my feelings. I'm not gonna lie, that comment hurt my feelings, but we gon' I think somebody said I'm tired of cheesecake, needed some salted caramel cheesecake. I don't eat that, but you know, like I got in my feelings a little bit, but that shit don't matter. We gonna keep on trucking. There's still money to be made, goals to be met. We gonna just keep on going. I'll be a fool too to quit when I'm pregnant with a baby that may be special needs. Like I'm gonna need all the resources I can get. So I'm gonna work like a dog this whole month. I ain't finna play with him. I'm finna work like a dog. I always say I'm glad for my past and overcoming adversity. My life made me a stronger woman. I think I'm strong, or not that strong. How y'all trying to make it like y'all trying to make it like I'm Wonder Woman or Superwoman, but I feel like I'm more wise than ever. Like now that I know that's all a bitch trying to do is stop me. Oh, that's all you trying to do? You trying to stop me? Oh, that's all you trying to do? You trying to make me quit? You trying to make me go broke? You trying to make me get back on food stamps? Oh, okay. Now that I know that's all a person trying to do, I keep going. It don't stop. It don't stop me. I keep going. Not to say I don't get emotional. Like I said, I'm human. I might cry. I might get mad shit. Sometimes I might cuss you out. You never know. Might catch me on one of them days where I'm old school Peaches. But I'm going to continue to keep going. At the end of the day, I'm not going to stop. I got too much to gain. Too much to gain. Let's not mention the negative comments. People get bored and feel silly here. Have you won or lost more money gambling? Honestly, lately I probably have lost more lately. But normally I win. I think when I used to gamble like small, I started winning. Then I started thinking I was this big time, like the big jackpot or somebody. And then I started getting my ass kicked. So now I have scaled back. That's another reason why I'm not gambling on live. I feel like when I'm on live, I get encouraged more to bet higher. Don't stop. It's like, no. Let's remember, girl, this is our money. Let's scale back. Let's be realistic. So I try to be very realistic with my gambling now. I'm not a gamble holic. Like, I know how to stop gambling. I enjoy gambling, but not to the point where I'm in the red. I want to be in the green when I walk up out of hill, or at least when I'm looking at my revenue, I want to be in the green. I was at Hard Rock in April. I won over 600 on the Buffaloes. That's awesome, Lady T. But I haven't had a big win in a minute. So I'm just going to bet small. And I'm happy to be like one of the first people. I'm the first black person allowed to report in Seminole Hard Rock Casino. And I'm the first low betting gambler allowed to gamble at Seminole Hard Rock Casino. Everybody else was like high rollers or they were Caucasian. So I'm happy that I was able to break down barriers for other people. And that's the thing. People like try to continue to willfully bring up your past, your past, your past. Companies know your past. Like, they still willing to work with me. I turn down stuff all the time. I'm gonna build an empire for my kids to now watch. I'm mad when I lose $5, but I will watch and like and support. You have such a beautiful spirit. Thank you. I thank God for healing me. I thank God for working in my life. Like that lady said, praying for my intellect, my mind. I'm so grateful to be where I am right now. Not just because of the financial gain, but more than anything for the mindset that I'm in right now. If you can get yourself in the right mindset, you can accomplish anything. Anything. One more thumbs up to 700. We hit 700. Thank y'all, Peach Patch. Happy 4th. Thank you. Thank y'all. This gonna be my highest earning month on YouTube. That's my goal for July. I ain't finna play with July. I love you, Peach. It's okay to show your emotions. And just don't let anyone steal your joy. Stay encouraged. Don't let them dim your light because their light's off. Thank you, Miss Mahogany. I'm not, y'all. I'm gonna keep going. I feel better now. I feel like the cheesecake was my tears. Like, the cheesecake was so good. It wiped my tears. I ain't gotta cry. We only need 5 more to get to 720. So go light. Like, let's go. We don't gotta report nobody. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna kick it old school. Fuck the haters. We ain't giving them that much attention. We let that other lady, what was her name? Satan. We let Satan get too much attention. So now we gotta give it up to God. Like, at the end of the day, we're gonna be challenged. I love this life. I feel like it was a lesson. Like, we're gonna be challenged. The devil is always working, but God is always working too. We're not gonna let the devil kill our dreams, steal our joy. We're not gonna be condemned for our past and live in the past. No, we're gonna accept our past, learn from it, and move forward. And remind people that no matter what they say about our past, guess what? God already dropped the charges. So we're gonna continue to move forward. And I really think the Peach Patch, y'all know I love quotes. I live by quotes. The quotes I'm living by right now is life is full of adversity. That's the one my daddy gave me. When people bring up your past, let them know God already dropped the charges. And the third one is how you feel about me does not matter. Some people say, excuse me, how you feel about me is not my problem. So that's the way I have to be, and that's what I'm gonna carry from this live. My phone about to die, Peach Patch, so I'm about to get this bill. I want to thank you all for watching this video. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like you like. Hey, hit her like you like. Hit her like you like. For your girl. Make sure you got your notification bell on so you'll know every time I drop a video or I go live. I'm gonna be dropping them videos like the Prince film back to back. And yeah, let's make July Peach highest grossing month. Okay, check out Window Shopping with Peach if you like my window shopping content. Gambling with Peach if you like to see me gamble. My other channels, I'm not gonna promote them because they are blind. All right, and then anyway, I want to thank y'all for watching this video. I think I said this part already. If you like this video, you know what to do. You know what to do. Go ahead and hit her like you like. Hey, hit her like you like. Hit her like you like. For your girl. Thanks for watching.